Now, before I go, just like the original, and just like Melee, I'm going to go have an overview of Super Smash Bros. Brawl on the Wii in terms of roster. Now, when it comes to Super Smash Bros. Brawl, the roster size was 35. The original game was 12, added 13 newcomers, no characters were replaced. When it comes to from Melee to Brawl, 5 characters were replaced and 10 character spots were added for a total of 15 newcomers from Melee to Brawl. 5 of those spots replacing characters already on the roster, 10 new character spots. And the game continued off of, in terms of newcomers, what Melee did. Melee, in terms of newcomers, brought in the lesser known characters, the side characters, female characters, villain characters, retro characters, region exclusive characters, on top of the more popular characters. Guess what Brawl did? The exact same thing, minus more female characters. That is it. It did the exact same thing, but the female character rep got replaced by the biggest jump the series did this game, which was include non-Nintendo characters, the third-party characters. The original Smash Bros. Was all mainstream, big-time Nintendo characters. Melee went with that and decided to keep including some big mainstream Nintendo characters, but they decided to expand upon that, include side characters, retro, region exclusive, lesser known, etc., etc., etc. Brawl went with that, did the exact same thing, and went with it even more with 2 characters that were not even Nintendo based. So basically, in terms of Brawl's roster, it was a continuation of what started with Melee. Melee did what Brawl did, Melee started. What Brawl did, Melee began with, and Brawl just expanded on what Melee started. It included more it actually included lesser known characters like Ike, and in terms of everywhere else, like Lucas. And like known characters like Diddy Kong, Wario, Toon Link. Older retro characters like Rob and Pit. You know, more villains like Mad Knight and DDD. Newer characters from newer and Nintendo IPs like Olimar. Another villain like Wolf. More Pokemon reps that were recent and new, like lesser known ones, like the Pokemon Trainer, or even big time, like middle ground. I think Pokemon Trainer would technically be, and like Lucario, which was like the recent one, you know, stuff like that. And it included 2 non-Nintendo characters and the names of Snake and Sonic the Hedgehog. It didn't go far off from what Melee did. It just took what Melee did and ran with it. That's what Brawl did. Melee was actually a big jump for Smash Brothers. Something that Brawl didn't technically do in terms of roster. Brawl had a reason. It took what Melee did and ran with it, and continued doing what Melee did. Expand on the roster, not just in terms of size, but in terms of who was included in the new roster selection. The biggest jump this time, third-party characters. And you know, that's basically it. You know, there's not much to say about Brawl. Because when it comes to the original, it was the original game. When it comes to Melee, it was a big jump in the series. All Brawl technically did, as awesome as Brawl is, as big as Brawl is, as fun Brawl is, the roster selection was just a natural Melee upgrade. It was what Melee did, but more. And bigger, because 2 non-Nintendo characters were finally included in Smash Bros., of which we probably will see continue in 4. When it comes to 4, more female reps, more villain reps, more lesser known character reps, more region exclusive character reps, more retro characters, more third-party characters included in the roster, on top of known Nintendo characters. All those newcomers mashed in with the characters returning are what we're going to technically see in Super Smash Bros. 4, Super Smash Bros. Universe. But I'm not even talking about that. That's going to be the next video. For Brawl, like I said, all it was a continuation of what Melee did. Expand upon the roster. Something in which has happened each game, but Melee was the one that expanded it the most in terms of what was included, and Brawl just went with that. future games might even expand on that more. But the biggest expansion for the Smash Bros. Series in terms for Brawl was the third-party characters Snake and Sonic. That's my overview of the Smash Bros. Brawl roster on the Nintendo Wii, everybody. I hope you guys like this video. It's like probably a 5-parter. I hope you guys can stay through for all that, because it's going to be a long ride. I'm sorry I talked too long, but there's a ton of things I had to talk about in this one. And I hope you guys liked it. Peace. Please subscribe if you want to. Have a nice day. And I'll see you guys in the 4th part when I talk about potential characters for Super Smash Bros. 4. See you later.